What's up guys, welcome to another FIFA Ultimate Team video, and today I'll be claiming my level 30 Season 7 Progress Awards. It's taken me a bit longer than normal, mainly because I've been concentrating on Bruno Fernandes and Mendy's objectives, so that you don't get as much XP as you would do with the weekly objectives, but I have now in a position to claim one of these three players. The first one being Gabriel Jesus, who is a 91 rated striker, the second one being a 92 rated central defensive midfielder Matuidi, and then finally a 92 rated chem Draxler. So what we are going to do today is check out the in-game stats of each of these players. Then we're going to see the best chem stars to use with them before I finally choose one of them to join my team. So let's start off with Gabriel Jesus and look at his work rates. He has the high attack with the high defense work rates, which is not the best for a striker. You're really looking for a high attack with either a medium or low defensive work rate, but you have to live with it. In terms of skill moves, 4 stars is good, but his weak foot of 3 stars is not the best. In terms of his attributes, he's got okay pace with the acceleration of 96 and sprint speed of 91. His shooting stats are not too bad, but not amazing either, with the attack positioning of 95, finishing of 93, shot power of 86, long shots of 81, volleys of 80, and penalties of 86. In terms of his passing stats, he's got okay passing, but not the best, with the vision of 87, crossing of 75, free kick accuracy of 61, short pass of 86, long pass of 75, and curve of 86. In terms of his dribbling category, this is where the card really shows its worth. Agility and balance both maxed out to 99s. Reactions and ball control both at 93s, and his dribbling is a 95 with the composure being an 89. Defensively, he's not amazing, but does contain heading accuracy of 92, and from a physical standpoint, his aggression of 83 is very nice, strength of 71 is okay, stamina of 94 is very good, and his jumping of 88 is good as well. In terms of traits, he only contains the flair trait, which is a little disappointing. Generally speaking, this is a decent card, but at this time in the game, there are so many better strikers out there. It's a little bit disappointing that he doesn't have like a massive boost in just his shooting stats, or something that will make him a bit more appealing, like having a 4-star weak foot or a 5-star weak foot or something of that nature. It's just there's so many better other cards that you can get hold of. It's a little disappointing, has to be said, but from a dribbling side, he looks phenomenal. Now let's check out Matuidi. Let's start off with his work rates. He's got the medium attack with the high defense. I like that for his CDM. Skill moves are appalling at 2 stars. His weak foot is also appalling at 2 stars, which is very disappointing to say the least. In terms of his pace, he's got nice pace with the acceleration of 90 and sprint speed of 85. In terms of his shooting stats, his attack positioning of 85 is decent. Finishing of 70 is pretty poor. Shot power is very nice at 92. His long shots of 79 isn't the best. He's got a volley rating of 85 and he's got penalties of 66. In terms of his passing stats, vision of 86 is okay along with crossing. Free kick accuracy is not great at 60. His short pass of 97 is very nice. Long pass of 90 is decent, and curve of 70 is not too bad at all. In terms of his dribbling stats, these are very good for a CDM, with the agility of 96, balance of 92, reactions of 98, ball control of 92, dribbling of 88, and composure of 95. He's also got some phenomenal defensive stats as well, with interceptions of 96, heading accuracy of 76, defensive awareness of 95, stand tackle of 94, and slide tackle of 96. And then finally, he's got some very nice physicals to go along with it as well. Jumping of 95, stamina maxed out at 99, strength of 84, and aggression of 97. In terms of traits, he contains a solid player trait, which is a nice one to have, as well as the finesse shot trait, which is pretty decent as well. Generally speaking, as a pure CDM, he is fantastic. With that high agility, high pace for a CDM, exceptional defensive stats, and incredible physicals, he could be an absolute bully. His only letdown is that he's got 2-star skill moves and 2-star weak foot, which is very disappointing indeed. But generally speaking, fantastic card, it has to be said. Next, we've got Draxler. Let's check out his work rates. He's got the medium attack with the medium defense work rates, which isn't the best. He's a bit counterproductive, but you could probably get some decent use out of him. Skill moves of 4 stars is nice, and the weak foot of 5 stars is brilliant. In terms of his attributes, he's got very good pace for a cam with the acceleration of 91 and sprint speed of 89. His shooting stats are very nice as well, with the attack positioning of 93, finishing of 89, shot power maxed out at 99, long shots of 95, and volleys of 94. He does though come up a little bit short in the penalties section with only a 76. In terms of his passing stats, pretty decent across the board here, with a vision of 92, crossing of 91, free kick accuracy of 85, short pass of 94, long pass of 86, and a curve of 87. In terms of his dribbling stats, pretty decent here too, with the agility of 89, balance of 83 could do with a little bit of work. His reactions of 90 are nice, ball control of 98 is good, his dribbling of 97 is very nice, and that composure of 92 is a nice stat as well. In terms of his defensive stats, he's not too bad here, apart from defensive awareness and slide tackle. So interceptions of 86, heading accuracy of 85, stand tackle of 83, but defensive awareness at 51 and slide tackle of 57. Not great. In terms of his physicals, his jumping of 99 is nice, stamina of 90 is a good stat, strength of 88 is nice as well, and his aggression of 64 could be considered a little bit low. In terms of traits, he does contain the flair trait and the finesse shot trait, but generally speaking, he's a very nice card, and with the right chem style could be brilliant. He's also the one with the best skill moves and weak foot with a 4-star, 5-star selection, which is very nice to see as well. So let's go and jump onto Footbin and have a look and see what chem styles work best with these players, and just get an idea as to what potential you could see within a plus 10 chemistry position. We're going to start off with Gabriel Jesus, and the first chem style I'm going to be recommending is a Hawk for Gabriel Jesus. So in a plus 10 chemistry position, as you can see here, the acceleration goes up to a 99 with that sprint speed becoming a 96. In terms of his shooting stats, his positioning maxes out to a 99, finishing becomes a 98. That shot power gets a big increase, which is much needed, bringing it to a 96. His volleys becomes a 90 and the penalties become a 96. And then he gets some nice physical boost as well, bringing his jump into a 98, strength to 76 and aggression to 93, which I think will make him a bit of a menace, along with his agility and balance already maxed out at 99, so he could be very good with that particular role. In terms of the other chemistry position I'd probably recommend would be a basic. Reason for the basic is that he gets good boosts across the board, including passing and dribbling, as well as a nice boost within physical shooting and an extra bit of pace, which I think is pretty useful for him. So with the basic chem star in a plus 10 chemistry position, sprint speed becomes a 96, his positioning becomes a 99, shot power becomes a 91, volleys becomes an 85, and penalties become a 91. In terms of his passing stats, vision becomes a 92, with that short pass now going to a 91, and the long passing becoming an 80, with his curve going up to a 91. In terms of his dribbling stats, ball control now becomes a 98, with the dribbling becoming a 99, which is nice to see. He gets some minor boosts within the dribbling stats, but they're not really worth going into. And from a physical boost, his strength now becomes a 76, with that jumping becoming a 93. Again, this is a nice little chem style boost and definitely makes him a bit more of an interesting prospect to have. And then finally, the marksman is the next chem style I'd recommend for Gabriel Jesus. As you can see here, he gets some really big boosts within his shooting stats, with positioning and finishing both maxing out to 99s, with shot power, long shots and penalties going to a 91, with the volleys now becoming a 90. In terms of those dribbling stats, he gets a nice boost with reactions and ball control both becoming 98s, and his dribbling maxing out to 99, joining balance and agility. And then finally, you'll see also he gets a nice little physical boost, which I think is quite useful, with the aggression becoming an 88, strength becoming a 76, and jumping becoming a 98. In terms of Blaise Matuidi and the best chem stars for him, I think the first one I might recommend is an engine. Main reason for an engine is just for that pace boost and the passing boost as well. I think he could do with it. He's already got phenomenal defensive stats, very good physicals, and just generally increasing the pace and dribbling along with that passing could make him an exceptional CDM. So as you can see in the plus 10 chemistry position here, his accelerations becomes a 95, with that sprint speed becoming a 90. His passing stats look really good across the board, with both his vision and crossing now becoming 91s. That free kick accuracy goes up to a 70, but short passing and long passing both max out to 99s. In terms of his dribbling stats, you can see here agility, balance and reactions all max out to 99s, with ball control now becoming a 97 and dribbling becoming a 98, which looks very, very incredible indeed. The next chem style I'd recommend is going to be an anchor in a plus 10 chemistry position for him. It looks very, very good indeed as well. While he already has exceptional good dribbling stats, this just provides the icing on the cake defensively and gives him a little bit of an additional speed boost as well. So as you can see here, his acceleration becomes a 95 with that sprint speed going up to a 90. In terms of his defensive stats, interceptions, defensive awareness, standing tackle and slide tackle all max out to 99s, with heading actually now becoming an 86. In terms of his physicals, aggression maxes out to 99, his strength becomes an 89, and his jumping now becomes a 99 as well, which makes him really solid as a CDM. The final chem style I'd recommend for him though is going to be again just a basic. The reason for the basic is just that it gets an all-round upgrade across his entire card, which I think looks very nice and makes him an exceptional CDM as indicated here, bringing him up to a 97. So in his pace you see his sprint speed go up to a 90. In terms of his shooting, his positioning goes up to a 90, shot power becomes a 97, volleys becomes a 90 with the penalties now becoming a 71. In terms of those passing stats, vision goes up to a 91, short passing maxes out to a 99, long passing becomes a 95 and curve becomes a 75. In terms of his dribbling category, agility maxes out to 99, which is very nice. His ball control becomes a 97 with dribbling now becoming a 93. And then in terms of his defensive stats, defensive awareness, standing tackle and slide tackle all max out to 99s. And then finally physically, his strength becomes an 89 and jumping becomes a 99, which I think would make him an exceptional CDM as well. So there's a lot of chem stars that you can use with both Gabriel Jesus and Blaise Matuidi to make fantastic players within their position. Finally, let's have a look at Storyline Draxler and what chem styles work best for him. First one I recommend is a sniper. Main reason for the sniper, in my opinion, is just to give him that 99 agility. I think it could be quite useful with that on, and just make him a bit more agile while he's on the ball. So in a plus 10 chemistry position here, his shooting stats look absolutely phenomenal, with the positioning now becoming a 98, finishing and volleys maxing out to 99s, with the penalties now becoming a 91. In terms of his dribbling stats, agility maxes out to 99, balance becomes an 88, reactions become 95, ball control and dribbling both max out to 99s, with the composure going up to a 97, which I think is very nice indeed. Another chem star I would consider recommending is going to be an engine, mainly for the pace boost, but also to give him some nice additions to his passing as well as his dribbling stats. So in the plus 10 chemistry position, you can see that his acceleration becomes a 96, with the sprint speed now a 95. His passing stats will see his vision go up to a 97, with crossing now becoming a 96. Free kick actually goes up to a 95. Short passing maxes out to a 99, and long passing becomes a 96. In terms of his dribbling stats, agility is now 94, with that balance becoming a 93. His reactions go up to a 95, and ball control and dribbling both max out to 99s. The final chemistry style I'm going to recommend for Draxler is going to be a Maestro. This covers shooting, passing and dribbling, doesn't include pace. Main reason I'm not really too fast with the pace is because as a cam, I think he's got very good acceleration and sprint speed as it is. So in a plus 10 chemistry position, you can see that his positioning goes up to a 98. His long shots and volleys both max out to a 99. His passing will see his vision go up to a 97, with that free kick actually becoming a 95, and short passing maxing out to a 99, with the long passing becoming a 91. And then finally, within the dribbling stats, his agility becomes a 94, reactions become a 95, ball control and dribbling both max out to 99s, making him a very nice cam indeed, as shown here, bringing him up to a 97. Well, it's quite a choice that you have here. It has to be said though, it is a little bit disappointing within this game right now that the likelihood of one of these guys really getting it into your team, given the quality and caliber of other players that have been available or are still available within the game, makes it hard that they will get into your team. But saying that, for me personally, the one that I am going to pick to join my team is going to be Storyline Draxler. The main reason for me is because I like the 4-star skill moves with the 5-star weak foot, and I do like the look of a sniper chem style on him. In terms of Gabriel Jesus, I already have team of the season Aubameyang from the Premier League, and I just don't think I would ever use Gabriel Jesus. And Matuidi really puts me off with his 2-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves, so therefore Draxler is the one that is going to be joining my club. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I've hoped you enjoyed it. I've hoped you find it useful. Please leave your comments below. Let me know what you think of these 3 players. Let me know who you choose. Let me know how they fit into your squads as well, if you use them on the regular. It'd be great to hear from you guys. But until next time, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll check you guys out. Laters.